FCS parents. It's another Thursday Thoughts, and let me tell you, for me, this has been like the slowest week ever. We've had a lot of stuff to do here in the office, and usually when you're really busy, it makes time go by faster, but for whatever reason, for me anyway, time has gone by really slow. On Tuesday, I thought it was Wednesday. On Wednesday, I thought it was Thursday. And then when the realization hits, oh no, you're still a day back. It's like, wow, how come this week will never finally get over? But we have got a lot of stuff accomplished over this last week. We finished our continuing accreditation report. That's an annual report we have to turn in every year to our accrediting partners. It kind of updates them on all the things that are new to our school, any changes that have taken place, lets them know exactly where we're at and how we're moving forward, how we're meeting all of the goals that they have helped us set over this 6-year period of our accreditation. So it's a pretty big report. We finally got it done and turned in, so that's a huge load off of us. But also, I hope you guys noticed, our new website is up. Our new website URL is now fcslines.com, which is actually our old URL, but we've now have our own standalone website again. As you guys know, when we started Natomas Christian School, for accreditation purposes, we had to physically look like one school, so that included having one website. So both schools were on that website, and it was great for the time that we were together, but now Natomas Christian School is getting their own accreditation, so we're able to separate a lot of our systems now. It did get a little messy sometimes on the combined website. I know many times we would get applications for Natomas Christian School, they would get some applications for us, and there was a little bit of confusion there. But now, we're completely separated, especially in terms of the website. So fcslines.com. Make sure you change your favorites. If you have the URL saved as a favorite on your browser, make sure to get that changed to fcslines.com. And everything's up and running. It looks fantastic. When you come in the office, make sure you thank Ashley. She did a great job of getting that together and getting that up and online. And it looks great. Everything's working right as far as we can tell at this point. If you notice anything, let us know. But all the essential information is there that you might need, and we'll be adding more to that as time goes on as well. All right, one quick thing I want to ask you guys as parents. You know, here on campus, we ask everybody that comes on campus to always have the best Christ-like attitude possible. And that includes when we're doing carpool. And so lately, I have had a few comments from parents about some things that have been taking place in carpool. So I just implore you guys, when you get in the carpool, when you're picking up your kids or dropping off your kids, I know everybody's trying to get out of here quickly, but just remember, have a Christ-like attitude. Let somebody go in front of you. Don't try to cut somebody off. Don't be speeding through the parking lot. We've got kids and parents and families all around this place. There are people crossing through the crosswalk. We don't want anybody getting hurt, anybody getting hit by a vehicle. So please drive slowly through the parking lot. Please make sure you're watching. Please make sure that we're being courteous to other people around us, and just make sure we're following the guidelines we've set up for carpool. And it'll make this make carpool a much happier place to be. I know when we get behind the wheel, sometimes we just start to get angry because people aren't doing things the way we do things, or they're not doing it right. But remember, we've been given a lot of grace and mercy. Extend that grace and mercy to others as well, especially in the carpools we're trying to pick up our kids. All right, so we've got tomorrow our jogathon coming up. I know the kids are excited. Several of the teachers are also pretty excited. It's going to be a great time, a great day. We're going to have lots of sweaty kids here on campus. Parents are invited to come and root the kids on and cheer them on while they're running. Like I said, it's going to be a great day. Kids are going to be raising money, fundraising. Remember, the money they fundraise for helps lower their tuition. So it's going to be a great day all around, getting the kids out there moving around. The kids that are not running, we're going to have them out there cheering on. We're actually have them serving the kids that are running. So if kids that are running need water, they need their water bottles filled up. The kids that are not running are going to be helping out and doing those sorts of things. So like I said, they'll be cheering the other kids on as well. So we want to provide encouragement. We want these kids to have a good time. We'll have some music playing, and the kids will be running for about an hour, from about 9:30 till 10:30, and then they'll probably be exhausted the rest of the day. So that'll be great. And then also remember, on September 29th, that's also a Friday, it's a week from tomorrow, is our picture day. So make sure your kids are dressed up, looking their best, and we'll get their pictures done and then out to you. And that annual event of having pictures taken will be done for one more for the year. All right, it's been a great, busy week. We've got a lot of stuff coming up down the pipeline. I have some exciting news hopefully coming down the pipeline in a few weeks. That's a little bit of a teaser there. I'm hoping to hear something by the end of October. That'll be exciting news for everybody. There's lots of great things going on. The kids are learning. Things are moving along great. Just one more reminder for you guys as parents, especially for you guys that have kids on devices and computers. That's 3rd grade through 12th grade. Make sure you check your kids' devices from time to time. Make sure you know exactly what's on their computer. We have had a few instances on campus of kids being tempted to go on to other things on their computer, whether it be games or whether it be other apps that they have on their devices. If you can remove those apps from their devices, remove that temptation that those kids might have. When kids, sometimes when they get frustrated or maybe they're just tired of working on math for a while, there's a game sitting there on their device, they're going to be really tempted to want to go to that and mess with that rather than do their schoolwork. So remove those temptations from their devices, take away that opportunity for them to be distracted, to get unfocused, and be aware of what's on your child's computers. Do a history, a browser check on their computer to know where they're going and what they're doing, and all the things that they're looking at on their devices. Make sure you guys are up to date on that. Check their computers regularly. I would suggest at least once a week, if not more. But we do our best to try to protect the kids when they're here on campus, but as parents, please make sure you're checking their devices, and like I said, take things off of there that they don't need on their device, especially in a learning environment like here at school. All right, hope you guys have a fantastic week. Hopefully I'll see you soon, maybe at chapel or at the jogathon tomorrow. God bless.